Almost 2,000 years ago, the Iceni people occupied this land on the route that me and Stuart will be taking over the next 2 days, from Norwich down to Dis, South Norfolk. However, their existence and their freedom was under threat, and that threat came from the Roman invasion. Eventually they hit back through their famous queen, Queen Boudicca. So here we are, let's go check it out. Welcome to the Boudicca Way. Okay, what have we got here? Look, that's the trailhead sign, and I don't know what's going on here, but there's random feathers. Are these artifacts, Stuart? What have we got here? Who knows? Okay, so we're on the Boudicca Way, which runs from Norwich down to Dis. We've got the train up to Norwich, started walking at about 10. The plan tonight is the village of Caystes. There's a pub there, evening meal. See if we can pitch up in their beer garden, that'd be handy. First stop today is 10 kilometres in, which is at the old Roman village at Caystes and Edmond. We're about halfway there, 1 hour gone. So we'll go check that out. And then we're eyeing up a pub, the Globe, for a lunchtime pint before we kick on to Caystes. Let's go check out this Roman village. Check out this tree. It's like an Africa-shaped hole right through it.
I reckon it's 400 years old.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oak tree.
Onwards. Final mile until we get to the Roman village. This will be the 10-kilometre point. So far it's been very remote, just going through tracks and fields. Weather's okay, forecast is good, no rain at least. 1% chance of rain, Stuart said. Typical, isn't it? And he hasn't bought his Peter Storm jacket. Let's see. Is he going to get wet? Information board scenario. Welcome to Norfolk's lost Roman capital. There she is, Boudicca. Let's go check it out. I think it's just over here. The lost Roman capital of Norfolk, about to be unveiled. And I think this is it. There's bugger all left, but it was in there somewhere. So I think the only remains are the sort of the mounds you see. Apparently there's a few scraps of old stone wall. Not found anything. I think this is it. So there's an old wall over there. You can make out the boundary of the city. Bit of a wall here, look. Oh, here we are, look. "2,000-year-old wall. Check it out." What we got here, Brown? Oh, here we are, look.
This is looking out to the town. So we're here.
So we're here, and basically all that was there.
You can still see the boundary wall.
What's it say? 1,700 years ago, we'd have been looking across the town of Venter, Ice Norum. Look. Theatre, Forum, Basilessa. Does that mean church? Southgate. So we've been by the Southgate. Here we are, look. The birth of the Roman town. The settlement at Venter began sometime after the Iceni revolt of AD 60-61, but the formal streets were not laid out until around 60 years after the revolt. Interestings. So that's it. We're going to trudge on. We've got to walk back on ourselves now for about a mile and a half. Up a steep road. Off to Shotsham. The globe awaits us for a wet one or two. Yeah, check out the wall. And Mr. Brown. So, what's the verdict on the Roman village, Brownie?
Oh, disappointing.
Was a bit.
Yeah.
Popular places, but a lot of cars in the car park, but imagine driving all the way there. A few stone walls. There's no Abbey Gardens. So, just seen a sign back there. Got 3 miles to Shotsham, where the globe awaits us.
Waste of an hour, really.
That was, yeah. Maybe a waste. That was good. I liked it. It was good. Had to use your imagination back there. Time for lunch. Just stopped for lunch in the tiny village of Upper Stoke. Found a bench, whipped out the sandwiches. Lovely, lovely. Very remote now. We just happened to be, I've just looked on the View Ranger app, and we're exactly at the halfway point for today, 9 miles. That's taken us about 3 hours 15 minutes. So doing well for time. And as I said, Shotsham has a pub. So stop there, quick pint, toilet break and whatnot, and then crack on to Caystes, where the Countryman Inn, I think it's called. I've got a wasp around. A lot and lot of roads on this walk so far. Has its plus points, keeps your feet dry. Quite wet in them fields. But yeah. Path seems to turn off here through Abbott's Farm. Okay, just come through the farm. I think we cut down there, past that big old house, past the wood, and Shotsham awaits us somewhere over there. 40 minutes to go. I think that's Shotsham over there. half a mile maybe. Looking forward to a nice pint. Here we are, we've made it.
Heaven.
The globe is ahead of us.
Right here between.
Sign looks a bit ropey. Let's see what the pints are like. Okay, so that was the globe. Lovely couple of pints of ghost ship. Started drizzling again.
Very good price.
Yeah, what were they? £4.40?
£7.90.
£7.90? Yeah, right, okay. So 7 miles to Caystes, the Countryman Inn. Will the drizzle stop? Or is Mr. Brown going to get wet? Fancy not bringing his waterproof jacket. Here we are, look.
7.5 friggin' miles.
7.5 miles. Just going through a lovely little wooded area. Leaves everywhere, look. Very autumnal. The seasons are changing. Oh, that realisation when you've had 2 pints of ale and you've still got 7 miles to go. How you feeling, Mr. Brown?
Hey?
Looking forward to the next 7 miles?
Yeah, those 2 beers have helped, lovely.
Have helped?
Yes.
I don't know, mate, I'm bubbling up, feeling a bit bloated.
I'm not.
Shotsham Church, is it over there maybe? Very nice. Oh. So we're maybe 1.5 miles on. Lovely field here to pitch up in. Very nice. But it's a little bit too early for us. Okay, check this out. Maybe four miles to go maybe. Phone box. Boudicca Way, information point. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Yes. A few pamphlets. Very thoughtful. You usually get the older defibrillators in there, whatever they're called. You see that brownie?
No.
He's on the football. The sun has poken through. Feels nice. We're just coming up to the village of Saxlingham Nevergate. You can see the church straight ahead. It's turned out alright. No more drizzle. Maybe about 1.5 hours to go. Really looking forward to this one. Probably get there, quick pint, chat with the landlord, whip up the tents in the beer garden, back in for our meal. The sun's really coming out now. Actually just spitting again as well. Lovely. Might have a situation here. Half's a bit flooded.
What?
Yeah. We're up there.
Fuck's this?
The shoe's off, innit?
No, it'll be alright down here.
Yeah, well, you reckon?
Yeah.
Got to walk along the side?
Jump over.
Yeah. Bloody deep. Bloody stinging nettles. Oh. Yes, not too bad. I think we're up here.
Are we?
I think so. Okay, not too clear. Has been well signposted up till now. Welcome to Red Wings Horse Sanctuary. Quite a big place this, I think. Still coming through this Red Wings estate.
We've got to do the same again here.
Feeling tired.
Should we just keep going?
It wants us to go down that boggy path there, look, but let's try. Stick to this path, I think. Yep, about an hour to go. Both starting to feel it. Well, I certainly am.
I am.
18 miles today. Our backpacks probably weigh
7.
with water, yeah, 7, maybe 8. 7 kilo each, maybe. Okay, well that sucks. We skipped turning down that muddy path and just walked all the way down this track. Got right round there to the end, complete dead end. Oh, it's a hard life. So yeah, back up here. Up ahead you can see the hum of the A140, the road that runs between Norwich and Diss, the original Roman road. We go straight over and then loop back into Caystes. Shouldn't be too long now. Okay, we're in Caystes. 18, 19 miles. Just got to find the pub. I've got a feeling it's just up here a little bit. Cannot wait. Well deserved pint. Yes, yes. There's the pub. The Countryman Inn. Here we are. Beer garden. I think we'll be pitching up just down there. Here's today. I don't know if that's picking it up, but just over 7 hours walking, 30.3 kilometres. Happy days. Cheers, Brownie.
Cheers.
We're just mulling over the evening menu. Line up the breaded mushrooms for starter. And then one of these handmade pies, I think I'm going to treat myself to, get carved up. And then a few more of these. Beautiful. What do you reckon?
I don't know about this beer. It's a bit warm.
Bit fruity. What is it? Hobgoblin or something?
Yeah.
Check out the food. The pie has arrived. Gam steak. Look at that. 2 eggs, 2 pineapples. I'm a little bit jealous actually, Stuart. I'm hoping this pie is going to pull through.
You always are on my food.
Yeah, I am. What's going on? Okay, we're all pitched up. It's too dark to take a picture, but we're just going to chill. A few beers. Pool table in action, I've noticed, so I'll get involved.
Yeah, that'd be good. Whip your ass.
A few more beers. Happy days.
Sterling goal, happy days. Another sterling goal, please. 120 quid.
Here we are, Mr. Brown. It's now, what time is it?
9:30.
9:30. Here are the digs.
Yeah, 9:30.
I don't know if you can see, but it's soaking wet down here. The tent's up, full of the old condensations. So yeah, this is us. I think there's a pond over there, you can see behind that little fence. Tell you what, great pub. Would you agree, Mr. Brown?
Great pub. Love
Brilliant
that pub.
pub. Lovely bit of food.
Nice landlords.
Yeah. He's going to open the doors at 8 o'clock. He's going to put a turkey in the oven or something he's cooking tomorrow. He said, yep, you're welcome to come in, use the toilet. Service.
Yeah. Happy with that one.
So yeah,
Hopefully get a good night's sleep.
good night's sleep. My tent, Stuart's tent. What a night. Tents absolutely soaked. Look at Stuart's, that's all stuck to his inner. I don't know what was going on. I think I pitched it up wrong, but that was sagging so bad, that tent. I could barely move last night. Dripping, look at it. So I think we've picked the dewiest point in South Norfolk to pitch up. Pretty tragic. How'd you get on, Brownie?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, pretty wet.
Don't mind.
Here we are, day 2, the Boudicca Way. Just left Caystes and the pub, lovely pub. If ever you're in the area, do pop in there, see Steve and Michelle, they'll look after you nicely. We're now heading down this way. And we've got about 8 miles to Pullham Market. Little shop there, stock up on some goodies. As of now, got a little coffee. It's actually very mild, don't you say, Brown?
Yeah, not too bad, really.
It's supposed to be 7 degrees, I think, or... But no, feel good. Still have got my long johns on though, so they'll have to come off in an hour or two.
I put mine on.
What?
I didn't put mine on.
Behave. Here we are, 2 or 3 miles on, in the tiny hamlet of Fritton. Very peaceful. So, just had about half an hour's worth of rain. Very drizzly and very muddy tracks. It's not all sunshines and rainbows. Nice area this. We're just coming into what's called Tyrol's Wood. Just how I like it. Lovely. Where are we? What's the time? 10:15. I think we're going to roll into Pullham Market at about 11. Pub doesn't open till 12. Can I get Brownie to hang around? Huh? Yes. We'll just chill out. Do the toilet as well, so check this out. Is this art or is it litter? What's it say? What? Willie's fairies sleeping. Shh. Not sure about that. What do you think, Brown?
Litter.
Litter? I don't know. Check it out. What have we got here? Bit of a bushcraft, is it, Brown?
I'm dead in there.
What? God.
Yeah, kids, I think.
Eerie.
You want to sleep in that.
Blair Witch, innit? So we're going to go Pete Tong in the woods.
We'll be walking and we'll come across them again.
Yeah. Just made it out of Tyrol's wood. Sun's come out. T-shirt on. 1 hour to go to Fulham St Mary. Energy sapping this is. Oh dear. Okay, 3 hours in now. Up ahead, Fulham Market, nearly at the shop. Been fantasising about what I'm going to have. I know one thing, I'm going to have at least 20 minutes just sitting there, I think, because my toes are getting a bit sore. Wet as well. So, shop, a couple of drinkies, a couple of snackies, and put my feet up for 20 minutes, I think. Stuart's gone marching ahead, he's on one. He's on one today. Made it to the shop. Lovely shop that is. But look at the weather.
Fucking fine.
Chucking it down. So, we're going to chill out, aren't we, Brown?
Until this blows over.
He's now wishing he bought a waterproof jacket.
This is waterproof.
It's a down jacket. Old Del boy just arrived. Okay, we're off again. That was Fulham Market. The Falcon, the Crown, church. Lovely shop. 13.6 kilometres to go. 8.75 miles, I think. Should take us about 3 hours. Check this out. Stuart tells me an old train station.
Wow.
Look at that. Come from down there maybe. Pretty cool. Okay, so as you know, we're doing the Boudicca Way. Who is Queen Boudicca? I'll hand you over to Stuart, who's going to reveal all.
I don't know who she is.
What?
Oh.
Okay, so in all seriousness, quick history lesson. Take you way back. So the Iceni people ruled this area, and they had a bit of a pact with the Romans who did invade England. They live in harmony, you know, we'll look after this area, you leave us alone, happy days. The king passed away, which led to Queen Boudicca taking over. However, under Roman law, you couldn't have a queen or something. So they turned up, smashed the Icenes, bit of a skirmish, give old Queen Boudicca a public whipping, raped her 2 daughters, and they must have thought, yep, we've shown them who's boss. However, Queen Boudicca thought, stuff this, I'm having revenge. So she rallied the troops of the Icenes and a neighbouring tribe, whose name I forget, and they thought, right, let's go teach these Romans a lesson. So they went straight down to Colchester, smashed the tribe there, the Roman camp at Colchester, burnt it to the ground completely. On again to London, done the same. St Albans, done the same. By this point the Romans were really on the back foot, so they headed up north a bit, and then the final battle happened at an area called Watling Street, which I think is like modern day Milton Keynes, up the A5, let's say. One more victory was all she needed to win and to free England of the Romans. But her tactics went wrong. Beforehand they'd worked quite well because the Romans were very organised in battle, and Queen Boudicca with her tribe, bare-chested men, random attacks, had worked. However, at Watling Street, the Romans were there waiting, and they were outnumbered. And at this point, remember, Queen Boudicca and the Iceni had slaughtered about 60,000 Romans. So it came down to the final battle. The Romans were there waiting. Queen Boudicca charged up her men. They're all pumped, they're ready for it. They went straight into it. And the Romans, bow and arrows, it was carnage. They failed. Legend has it, rather than being taken captive, she poisoned herself and the 2 daughters. And that was the end of that. Queen Boudicca, what a lady. Did you know any of that, Stuart?
Some of it.
Well, I thought it was a cool story. Okay, here we are. Just seen a sign, Dis 6 miles. And I come across this beauty, the Ram. So I just got in there. And we've got a lovely couple of craft ales here. These are called Razorback. 3.8%. Happy days.
Razorback.
And we're off again. So that was the Ram. What did you make of that pint, Stuart?
Yeah, that's okay.
Lovely craft ale. Naughty one. So 6 miles to go. I don't know. Not been the best walk, is it?
That's been right. It's been good.
I don't know. Starting to become a grind. Maybe 3 miles left. What do you think?
Yeah, a bit less maybe.
Any aches or pains, Stuart?
Yeah, my little toe.
Yeah?
The legs.
Anything specific or just general?
Just general.
Yeah, same here. I'm doing alright. I think my toes are going to make it through.
Feeling worn out.
That's been a long one. It's been our longest one. 36 miles, is it, in 2 days? Mm-hmm. Ambitious. I think we're going to do it.
We'll do it.
Just been tracks and tracks and tracks since we were here, since the Ram pub. Coming across this field now, look. Just hit the outskirts of Shimpling information board. So I think we're about here. The crown is there. There it is, look. Centre point of the village since 1580. An important travellers' crossroads. Unfortunately, we're heading down here. So we won't be going there. Poor me. And I'm just seeing the sign back there, 4.25 miles to go, which came as a bit of a shock. To Dis. Can almost smell the finishing line. The joy of Dis. We've got about 3 miles to go. Oh. Absolutely remote, muddy. is what it is. And then the plan will be train to Norwich, then back home. Check us out. Go through some random field. What is it, Stuart? What is it? What's growing? Huh? Parsnips. Oh, just when you think you're done, look. Bullen field. Is it treacherous? Huh? Oh no.
Got the brambles.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh no, I'm right in it. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh. Oh. Some cows here, look, chilling out. Got old matey boy here though, look. Shattered he is. You want to walk the Boudicca Way, mate? Snoring away. Yeah. In the right dream. Just gone onto the Dis to Norwich train line. We'll be on that soon. Here we are then. Train station here. Just come through some industrial estate. Oh boy. You still watching? Well, here we are, we're finished at Dis train station. Half an hour wait. So yeah, that was the Boudicca Way. You gonna sign out, Stuart?
Sign out for me.
Catch you next time.